Hello and welcome to Symmetry and Group Theory in Chemistry. This is a book or the kind of online course that is very useful for students of chemistry and chemical sciences. I'm here to explain you about the content of this course and its utility. And I'm your instructor, Saurabh. As you can see, and we are talking about the course preview in this video. Well, when you talk about the symmetry and group theory in chemistry, of course, the first two videos that involve the introduction to the instructor and about the course preview. This is about the course preview that we are running through. And the various chapters that we are going to cover in this online course are symmetry elements and operations, elements of group theory and character table, applications of group theory to vibrational spectroscopy, applications to molecular orbital theory, applications of group theory to atomic and hybrid orbitals, splitting of d orbitals, dipole moment and chirality, vanishing orbitals and electronic transitions, keynotes, exercises and quizzes, followed by the annexures that contain some of the character tables useful for chemical analysis. So this is about the number of chapters that are there. Now we are talking about the videos. This course has about 50 and more videos, and it will be upgraded from time to time. More videos would be upgraded, as well as the course duration is about 8 and more hours, 8 plus hours. So each video is approximately of 8 to 10 minutes. So that corresponds to about 8 hours and more. Online MCQs will be uploaded very soon, and the certificate of completion will also be provided for the students who get enrolled here. Let me tell you, this course is actually free for those students who come from my institute, that is Mata Jijabai Government Girls Postgraduate College, Indore. That is the girls' college, postgraduate girls' college, and all the students who appear for the same will be given this course free of cost. Now, the point is, who can join the course? I mean, the target audience. The students pursuing their master's programs from various Indian or foreign universities, that is who? That is students doing MSc or MS programs, students of chemical sciences enrolled in the BTech or MTech programs from IITs or equivalent institutes of foreign or Indian origin, and students preparing for UGC, CSIR, NET examinations, SLATE, GATE type of examinations. So this course would be really very useful for them. As far as the details of the chapters are concerned, the first chapter that involves the symmetry elements in operation has these many number of videos. Symmetry elements in operations, types of symmetry elements in operation part 1, then you have part 2, then molecular point group part 1, molecular point group part 2, a summary of shapes, molecular point group with examples, and this is all. So the chapter 1 would be consisting of 7 videos. When you talk about the chapter 2, elements of group theory and character table, here various components are elements of group theory, group multiplication tables, group multiplication table for C2V point group, for C2H point group, and for C3V point group, group multiplication table for C3H point group as well, and subgroup and classes, matrix representations, followed by reducible and irreducible representations, properties of irreducible representations that we call as the great orthogonality theorem, character table for C2V point group, for C3V point group, for C2H point group, construction and design of various character tables, direct product of representations, standard reduction formula, and how to read character tables part 1 and part 2. So these are the 17 videos that are available for chapter 2, and actually it is a key component of the entire course. As far as the chapter 3 is concerned, that deals with the application of group theory to vibrational spectroscopy, that constitutes these videos: vibrational spectroscopy part 1, part 2, part 3, and molecular vibrations, with more examples that have been given in this chapter. When you talk about chapter 4 is basically related to applications of group theory to molecular orbital theory. So you have group theory and molecular orbital theory part 1, Hucknall molecular orbital theory, which is an extended part of the first video, part 2, resonance energy for cyclopropenyl cation, an application in terms of group theory to such system like cyclopropenyl systems, application of group theory to benzene molecule, illustration of transbutadiene, and molecular orbitals of naphthalene. So these are the 7 videos that cover up the chapter 4 that deals with the molecular orbital theory. The next one is when you have the chapter 5, you're talking about the hybridization. So application of group theory to atomic and hybrid orbitals. So group theory and hybrid orbitals, understanding a hybridization scheme using symmetry concept and for sp3 molecules. So for the second video, it deals with the basic structure of sp2 kind of hybridization, and the next one deals with the sp3 type of hybridization. When you talk about chapter 6, actually we are talking about the splitting of d orbitals. Now that's really very interesting and important. When you talk about splitting of d orbitals under various environments, assignment of Turf symbol for d2 ion in an octahedral environment as in case study that we have taken a d2 ion, because we are going to constitute a Tanabe-Sugano diagram later on. Splitting of terms of an ion under weak interactions, configuration of D2 ion in large splitting, and the Tanabe-Sugano diagram for D2 system. That is indeed very useful for those who deal with inorganic complexes. Chapter 7 is about the dipole moment and chirality, how symmetry concept can be associated with dipole moment and optical activity that has been described in the videos 1 and 2. When it comes to about chapter 8, we talk about the vanishing orbitals and electronic transitions. And there are two important videos, how to decide the vanishing orbitals and in terms of symmetry concept and electronic transitions. That is a key component for chapter 8, very important indeed. When it comes to chapter 9, it covers the importantly keynotes. So summary of all ideas that we have developed in the entire course. Then you have certain exercises and quizzes, the solutions of which have not been provided. The MCQs would be provided online, and few solutions would be uploaded from time to time. Chapter 10 is actually not a chapter, it is the annexure that deals with the character tables in PP8 or PDF formats. So whenever we want to use any character table, we can use this particular PDF or PPT format to understand the character tables. Lastly, a very big thank you for my great audience. Hope this will be of great help to you. Thank you very much.